Now, in celebration of the world's most loved burger turning 50 years old, McDonald's partnered with South Africa's hottest fashion designer, Gert-Johan Coetzee, to create a glamorous Big Mac-inspired fashion collection that will see all the proceeds being donated to the Ronald McDonald House charities. Now, incredible fashion for an incredible cause. Let's all put a very warm hand together for McDonald's Chief Marketing Officer, Daniel Padiachi, and fashion designer, Gert-Johan Coetzee. Yes! Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
I am loving it. I really, really am. Daniel, welcome to the show. Gert, you've been with us all morning. But Daniel, I want to ask you, how does fashion and fast food come together in such an amazing collaboration, and how did this whole collaboration idea come together?
Yes, as you mentioned previously, the Big Mac, our iconic sandwich, turned 50 years old.
Yeah.
And, you know, to celebrate its heritage, as a pop culture brand, McDonald's, we decided to get into fashion and express that through a clothing lineup and partner with one of the greats in South Africa, which is Kat.
100%.
Yeah.
Well done on that, by the way. Now, Gert, how did your creative process work? Because, I mean, it could have gone any way, but you brought such a beautiful brand to life in such gorgeous garments.
I think when McDonald's asked me to design the line, it was like winning the lotto, because every designer wants to be able to play with such pop iconography.
Yeah.
Logo wear and pop iconography is one of the biggest trends of this season.
Yeah.
That's why it makes so much sense, and it's beautiful. And for me, I'm always about fashion with a purpose, and all the proceeds is going to the Ronald McDonald's House charity, and that, for me, is the winning side of things.
That is the winning thing right there. Now, I was on the weekend, I saw these gorgeous, gorgeous garments, but can we just take a moment to talk about Nomzamo Mbata's red dress that she wore that was just like the biggest wow statement I've ever seen. What was the idea behind the dress?
For me, the irony is it was inspired by a packet of chips, of McDonald's fries.
Right.
That was kind of the inspiration for the gown. And I just wanted to shut the runway down.
And you did, by the way.
I thought, what would be the most iconic dress that I could make? And it was definitely a massive ball gown inspired by McDonald's fries and just spread all over that runway.
That's absolutely amazing. Now, Daniel, of course, this goes for a very good cause. Do you want to tell us more about the Ronald McDonald House charities?
Yes. So, as Kat mentioned, every proceed that we make out of the garments goes to Ronald McDonald's House of Charities, which actually goes to benefiting families in need. Those families that have kids in hospitals and need to be close by, we would support that through our rooms in Barra, in Johannesburg, and the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital in Parktown, Johannesburg as well.
That's beautiful. Fashion and food with a purpose.
Absolutely.
I can get behind that. Absolutely can. I want to know from you, will we be seeing more of a McDonald's and Gert-Johan Coetzee collaboration in the future again? Because we're here for it, by the way. It's amazing.
Yes, I think in a few weeks' time we launched the kiddies range, which should be super exciting and fun as well. And then we'll see. Maybe next year again with Kat's help, we'll probably design the new set.
Yeah. Amazing stuff. Well, I loved it. It's been all over social media. I think it's absolutely amazing. But I do hear that there is a little bit of a surprise coming a little bit later on for us. We don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be big, so you definitely want to stick around. But because I don't really know what the surprise is, and I don't know if I'm going to get this opportunity again, I'm just going to borrow this here top. So, yeah, I'll take this with me. Thank you. You guys are so kind.
Bye, Felicia.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
Thank
the
you.
important part is all of these things are for sale on our online store, shopgert.com.
Exactly, but wonderful. Go there.